Sagittarius, hi, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love reading for the month of December in 2020. Welcome to my channel again. This is Ishtar Tarot, and let's smoothly tune into the divine energy of love here. So this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And you might want to check out your rising and moon sign as well for more clarity. And let's have the reading for you. Let's start off with the overall energy for the month of December for Sagittarius. And this is the Temperance card. Alright, so this card talks to me about something that needs to be balanced out. So it may have been that in this relationship things were not in balance. And now you will take the time to smoothen things out. What I see here from the cards, from the deck, bottom of the card deck, is that there might have been some kind of pain and emotional detachment recently, and you were thinking of being single. But now you're tempering out the situation. You're holding back this kind of tempers and yeah, trying to reach some kind of balance and harmony. So this month will be about how to create harmony in your relationship. Let's look at what happened in the recent past first, and then we will go further with the months. So 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Well, this again resonates with what I just said, that somebody felt like left out in the cold. There may have been some kind of separation recently. You might not be together, and you might be dealing with somebody, can be a fire sign here, another fire sign, that was presenting themselves as somebody with a lot of confidence, self-confidence, a little bit selfish, showing off type of person, and this made you depressed. So it might have been quite difficult to deal with this relationship recently, and this is where you need some type of balancing out. Yeah, what I see from the bottom is that you are really longing for a change. You're kind of using more your logical mind for the moment, and you start to stop deciding everything from the emotions, and but you're still hoping for a brand new start with this new kind of approach. You need this harmony and balance for sure here. I'm getting the feeling that maybe your partner was more concentrating on the work or some other relatives, or maybe was just emotionally not available to you recently. And kind of you got a little bit pissed off by that, and you're still in this state at the moment. Okay, so let's see what are the present energies for you. Yeah, well, you got the Emperor. You might be dealing with an Aries person, or somebody who is very stable, very self-assured, and sometimes maybe a little bit controlling. And what I feel on your side is being a little bit defensive. So you're taking further this kind of energy of being pissed, and now you're defensive. I feel here the intention on your part to really set your boundaries, to make it clear what is feasible in this relationship, what is not, what is acceptable for you and what is not. And I feel that the whole relationship is kind of a little bit at the beginning. I feel a lot of immature energies here, or maybe one of you a little bit had the tendency to act like a child sometimes in situations. Yeah, I feel on the part of your partner might be a earth sign as well, that they are pretty stably there in your life, They also have their own pain here, maybe dealing with something that a previous fight or something that was causing this kind of breakup or a little separation time between the two of you. But now he wants to come back together with you. It's absolutely, they are after reconciliation here. This is the energy I'm getting. And before we clarify, let's get the future energies here that come into play in this relationship. The Seven of Wands, and the Priest, the High Priest, and the Seven of Swords. I see that somehow these energies of this breakup or separation or a pause between the two of you in a relationship, even if you were living together, I feel like there was an emotional detachment from both of you, but mostly on your part. These things haven't been talked out, and it may result in conflicts. And even though you might be even married to this person, I really feel some trust issues here. So one of you is not telling the entire truth, or trying to make things a little better, or look better but as they are, in order to avoid conflict. And the other one is confronting. It's taking the challenge. I really fear it's rather your partner who might be coming forward with confrontation here. It also might be some kind of power struggles between the two of you, having the Emperor there. Both of you try to lead or take control of this relationship rather than cooperation. And I don't see many Cups card here that would show a lot of emotions at this point, so you both might be a little bit distant to each other, even though I can see here that this is a stable relationship. Both of you want this relationship, and there is some communication or approach to each other to make it better. So it's a stable and long-term something that you both want to keep being in. But I feel like both of you are more in their heads and having these power struggles rather than relating to the emotions for the moment. So let's clarify. Let's look at closer. I feel like I will clarify with this other Rider-Waite tarot cards for now, and we will start by looking at the Temperance card. What does that mean for Sagittarius in the month of December? What does it need to be balanced out? What is it that they need some kind of peace this month? What is this relationship heading to? What are the challenges? Give me some messages. Okay. So Temperance, we have Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Sun. Six of Swords is a change, but together with the Knight of Pentacles, it's a rather slow change. So I feel like both of you have this dream of happiness together that the Sun card represents here, or it may have been a Leo that you are connecting with, but somehow for the moment there is no movement, even though there is a will of change things here. So I really feel that you would still stay in this kind of situation and none of you would really make a move. But overall I see this as a very stable relationship, and despite all these situations, you both consider this relationship to still be happy. Alright, so let's clarify what is this Five of Pentacles here. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands show up again. So you might have had some fights, or you felt like you've been confronted by your partner. However, it was actually a move to come closer to you. So I truly feel there is a communication problem, or some kind of alignment needed in your communication, because your perception of this approach was rather an attack than something out of the heart. And like I said, your person might be a little bit too much self-assured, or confident, or a little bit acting selfish. And each time they make an approach to you, you somehow perceive that as an attack. You are very much in the defensive. And this was an offer of a restart. So I'm pretty sure if this person hasn't done it yet, then they will, during the course of December, come back to you and offer you a new start here. Okay, so let's clarify what was pissing you off. Okay, let's look at that, whether there is a change in this. The King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, even though I feel your partner has a lot of love for you, and like I said, the way it's presented, or the whole relationship, the way it was, you were experiencing it, was pretty much pissing you off. And one of you was leaving and saying, giving an ultimatum, unless this and this thing changes, I'm not gonna come back. I don't know what could have happened between the two of you, but I can feel this energy of depression a little bit. Like you can imagine those situations when no matter what the other person says, you already start to fight, regardless of the subject you're talking about. All right, so it's a picking on things on your part. It might be them, but I really feel it's on your part. You hurt. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor here, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Justice. Okay, so your partner absolutely wants reconciliation with you. They see you as very attractive. They have a lot of passion for you, and they want a decision here. So what I feel here, that maybe one of you had some commitment problems, and it's really time now to take a decision here, to make it official, to balance out things. It can be a Libra or another air sign that you will dealing with, but I absolutely see a strong will to come together again after this breakup or separation time. Okay, let's clarify further. I want to rather see what comes up for you in the future. So let's look at this Seven of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups, the Emperor again, and the Nine of Wands. You see the same cards keep coming back all the time. Okay, and we have the High Priestess, the Lovers, and Six of Pentacles in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. So what I'm picking up here is that one of you is a little bit controlling in this relationship, and the other one is defending themselves. And basically this is the kind of game you are playing with each other, which pretty much brings this this energy of fight all the time. So you might want to consider whether you have these belief systems of a relationship being all about fights or power struggles, because on the other hand, you see you have the Two of Cups here, which is showing me that this is a very good relationship. It's a long-term stable relationship. It's something that has potential in it, but all around the reading I get the same energy of power struggles. So let's clarify this card, which talks to me about confidence and commitment. Here, maybe that is what the discussion is around between the two of you. So let's see what this means. King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. So you remember we also kicked off the reading with the Five of Pentacles, that somebody is feeling like turning their back to the other one, and or a little bit staying out in the cold. It means that even though you are together, you don't feel like being in a relationship. You don't get enough attention and care and love in this relationship for the moment. And the interesting thing is that I have the King of Pentacles here as a king, but then I have the Nine of Pentacles, who is a lady who is independent, alone, right? It's a single energy. So and I feel it's on your part, like even though you are both stable in this relationship and none of you wants to really break up, so you're both committed to this relationship, you might be constantly feeling like you don't get enough support, attention and love in here. It might be that your partner is financially very providing and gives you a lot of support from the practical point of view, but emotionally I really feel you feel like isolated a little bit in this relationship for the moment. Okay, so let's see how it all plays out at the end. And we have the Seven of Swords here, which is talking about some kind of deception, not being entirely honest, hiding some part of the truth away from the other person. So who is doing that? What is this about and how it all plays out in the month of December? And again, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, well, the overall challenge here in this month is that I feel a lot of self-deception here. So somebody is either being in the past and still sticking to illusions from the past, how it was back when we began, when we got together, when all this love started, when we fell in love, and keeps having these illusions and keeping up this self-deception about current reality. So somebody is not facing what is happening here. And remember, the whole main energy of this reading was about change, taking off on a new path together, but somehow it's not happening. And I really feel it's because of this. One of you is not ready to face reality, or just has this pattern of staying in their mind or dreams about things instead of looking at what really happens. So let's get some final messages for you, Sagi. I will just pick one card from the Colette Baron Reed Tarot deck for you as a final advice. Give us some message, some advice that Sagis needs to hear. Okay, what is this final message or advice that we can have here? The Messenger of Fire. Okay, so for me this talks about lighting up the passion again. Throughout the whole reading I didn't see cards that would show a lot of love and passion for the moment between the two of you. It's a lot about rather stability and material things, or thinking, decisions, being in the head. So what this suggests is to really light up the fire again. So you have now this beautiful holiday season to take more care about each other and talk out situations that are still stalking back from the past. What you need is a little fire here, a little passion back in this relationship, Sagi. And let's have some final message. I'm using now another deck for you, the Oracle card. So what is a final message that Sagis need to hear? Please, Oracle, give us some final message here. Okay, go with the flow. Stop being in your head and start to enjoy the moment. Go with the flow. Alright, Sagi, that's what I have for you. If you like the reading, please like, share and comment and subscribe to my channel, and wishing you a wonderful holiday season. See you next time. Bye.